Everyone, I'm Omar Sherif from Sharjah Al-Malik International School, and today I'm going to teach you and highlight the main differences between the Arduino and Raspberry Pi boards. I will also try to explain the main components in every board. Let us first start with the Raspberry Pi. What is a Raspberry Pi? It's a microprocessor. It's used for controlling systems. It has a small computer or a central processing unit. It processes the data from the input and output peripherals and tries to send them back to function. It's mainly used in complex programming instruction set computers. Here is how a Raspberry Pi looks. Let us first starting with the most important components. On the right side you will find two USB ports and another two below them. On this side you will find a network connector. An Ethernet cable can be connected here to enjoy network connection. And on this side you will find a composite audio video jack. It can be used as an alternative to the HDMI port. You can either use one of those. On this part you will find, let me just show it to you here. Yes, on this part you will find a mini USB power supply, just like the phone chargers one. It's used to power the Raspberry Pi. One of the most important parts is the Gpio, the general purpose input-output. It's mainly used for controlling circuits and breadboards. It can also be used for programming external peripherals. With an Arduino Uno board, there are many different types of Arduino boards, such as the Mega, Uno R3, etc. The Uno one is the most famous of all of them. What is an Arduino? An Arduino is a microcontroller. It also contains a central processing unit and a random access memory. It's mainly used in integrated circuits, and it can be interfaced easily to external peripherals like the serial ports, Bluetooth modules, Wi-Fi, etc. This is the main difference between a microprocessor and a microcontroller. Now let us start with labeling the main components of the Arduino. You will find analog in pins labeled from A0 to A5. Those are used to read the signals from an analog sensor, such as a temperature sensor, etc. Here you will find the power LED, and on the other side you will find digital pins, used both for digital input, such as telling if a button is pushed, or digital output, like powering an LED. You will also notice a PWM abbreviation with a dash after. This stands for pulse width modulation. You will notice a pin labeled GND, which stands for ground. REF stands for analog reference. It's used for external reference voltage. For the power pins, you will find a power input pin, two ground pins, 5-volt power output, a 3.3 power output. You will also notice a reset button used to delete the programming on the Arduino. Here is the USB power supply, and here is a barrel jack power supply.